Hey, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Johnny E. from Philly Rock Radio.
And you're about to get cooking
with Frankie Meatball.
I'm Frankie Meatball with the YouTube cooking show. I'm Frankie Meatball of the cooking show with you. I'm Frankie Meatball every Wednesday, a new show. I said it, you heard it, it is fun.
So we're in the middle of the action. You can hear it out. It's pretty loud. I walked around. I'm not a baker, but I think they're really confident today. Yesterday they were a little nervous. They came in here, didn't know what to expect. They worked nervous. Today I think they're working confident, calm, just like the 3 C's: cool, calm, and collected. You know what I'm saying? Nicole, what do you think about them?
I definitely think they're on point today. They really are. It's all a go, and I like the fact that some of them are going to try and tackle things that went wrong yesterday, and they're going to try and redeem themselves. I really like that they kind of are sticking to their same thing. And then we have a new player today, so it's nice to see that he stepped right in today, and he's brought his A game too. I like it.
Walking in today, when you seen the kids walk in today, what was your first reaction from their reaction?
Yeah, I think they came in with a game plan. I feel like they might have went home and studied a bit last night. It seemed like they came in, like you said, much more confidently. And I think they know what they want to execute, and now it's just a matter of executing it and working together as a team and taking the criticism that we gave them yesterday and using it to their advantage.
I feel like they came in with a better sense of teamwork and camaraderie today. They seem like they're ready to go. Just the things that we emphasized yesterday, like oven times and working together and not trying to throw a million different things into one cake. It's those things are what they really need to focus on today, and I'm really hoping for the best.
You said that they took the constructive criticism really well. They went home, digested it, and they came in to get it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They came in to get it in. Also, from everybody, you guys visited all the tables? Okay, so Lady Boss was, as Cameron said it, scatterbrained. Did anybody talk to them today?
Yes, that's the team with the new player today.
Say that again.
That's the team that has the new player today, and they seem to be working very well together. They seem like they have their act together today, a little more confident. It may have been nerves yesterday, but they're doing very well. I'm surprised. From yesterday, it's a big change. It's nice.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think Lady Boss, correct? Yeah, I think Lady Boss, they feel like they let themselves down yesterday. I can kind of see that. So today I feel like they came back with some vengeance. They kind of changed the things up yesterday they were working on. So I'm looking forward to seeing how, because they have an alternate today because their original was not here. So I'm kind of interested to see how that pans out.
How about you, Chris?
So I feel like they went from a million different flavors to just a couple, and that's really going to help them out because they're not going to be all over the place trying to figure out what can go with what. After talking to them, it sounds like they've got a pretty solid plan. So kudos to them for that. It just seems like a whole new team over there.
Awkward silence. How do you feel about awkward silence?
They had gotten the yogurt powder, and they were like, "Oh my God, what is this?" And
That's how I was.
they've embraced it. They've tasted it. They researched it a little bit, and I think they're on the right track. I'm very interested in seeing how they turn out. I believe they're going to use it in a filling.
Yeah,
today.
Yeah. They said they were going to make a yogurt out of it.
Yes.
Not even know you could do that. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And strawberry yogurt, I think they're making.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Cam?
The thing that I like about awkward silence is they are tasting as they're going. They're not just like blind baking, they're not just throwing things together and putting it in the oven. I've noticed they're literally, I'm watching them right now, they're tasting every single element before they put it together and adjusting as they go to ensure it is, because I know they were trying, I know for a fact like the mixture of the powder and this strawberry puree is extremely tart. So I know they're going to have to work, and see how they're going to balance that out, because if it's too tart, obviously the cake's going to be like a mouthful of tartness. But I definitely like how they're tasting as they go, and they're seeing what works for them. So I have a very, very good feeling about their flavor profiles and their technicality of things.
Who do you think is the favorite for today?
That's a tough one because we've got, Awkward Silence, as we've all said, is very. They're like the silent killer today, the silent threat. They're coming in hard and they're working well as a team. Like Cameron said, with their flavor being super tart, it's like, oh Lord, honey, kind of thing. But they're going through it and they're working it out and they're figuring it out, and that's huge. That's probably one of my top 2 teams right now is Awkward Silence. I look over here at Skull Crushers. They're still going. They're going gutsy with the angel food. So we'll see how that plays out. I think Lady Boss. It's really a hands up in the air kind of thing. They've all got good, solid flavors, good, solid ideas. It's really going to come down to execution, flavor, and the whole nine. So it's going to be a toss-up.
So if I had to pick one that is my favorite to win this, as of now, it's Awkward Silence, and that's just simply based off of how they're doing things. They're like I said, they're tasting as they go. I've not really seen anyone else do that. As far as every so often, they're trying each individual element before putting it together, and I think that is obviously a very smart thing to do. So for me, it has to be them. And yesterday, they did well. Their frosting was good yesterday, and they're not changing their frosting, and it looks good. So based off of what I'm seeing, I would have to go with Awkward Silence.
Yeah, I would go with Awkward Silence as well. They worked really well together as a team. They really brought it to the table yesterday. They had good flavor, and I'm excited about the yogurt. I really am. I want to see them do well. They're doing, they're tasting everything, and I do like the Pastry Pirates. I think they're going to try and come from behind yesterday. I'm hoping, and I want to see these guys with the angel food, the Skull Crushers. The angel food, like I said yesterday, is it's do or die. There's no happy medium with the angel food. So
I don't have a favorite. I don't know. They all look good. Okay, like in a hockey game. The puck drops, everybody drops their gloves and everybody's fighting. That's what's going on right now. They came to rock. They came to win. Their gloves are off, and they're swinging. And they're swinging hard. I mean, everybody looks confident. Everybody wants the gold. But only one person can take it. So let's see if your predictions are the right predictions. So with all that being said, we're going to see and wait whose prediction is right. Until next time.
Forget about it, eh? It's a Frankie Meatball